Hello, my name is Martín Rojas Dietrich, and I am the director for South Bay Musical Theater's production of She Loves Me. There's so many things I love about the show. I love that it's a very much, it's a very simple love story, but it's a very unconventional musical in the sense that the songs are direct continuation of a scene, or they are the innermost thoughts of characters. No one just breaks into song for no reason, and that's one of the things I love about the show. And my approach to directing the show has been very much treated like a play, and we've spent an awful lot of time really treating the text as a play with songs. So one of the things I really love about the show is that the material has truly stood the test of time. This first was a play written by Nikos Laszlo in 1937 called Parfumerie, and then the material has been turned into 3 different films, including The Shop Around the Corner, in the Good Old Summertime, and also You've Got Mail with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. And also it was turned into a musical adaptation in the 60s, and it's also been revived on Broadway twice. I have a soft spot for this work because I'm kind of a hopeless romantic, and I just couldn't resist the opportunity to direct this truly charming romantic story. At the base of the show is a very simple love story. It's 2 people who in real life can't stand each other, but they're secretly in love with each other through letters. They are both members of a Lonely Hearts Club, as they would have it in the 1930s. And part of the journey that happens through the show is seeing them evolve and seeing all of the things that they go through while they're working together in this perfume shop, and also how they come to realize that they're both in love with each other. If you take She Loves Me and you take the songs away, you have a wonderful play. The book is written by the wonderful Joe Mastroff, who also wrote Cabaret, which is also my favorite musical. Bach and Harnick have written this incredible score, and it's a cross between a little bit of musical theater and a little bit of opera, so you have a little bit of both to enjoy when you come see the show. And again, the songs really propel the story, they propel who these characters are, and you get to see a lot of the times their innermost thoughts. Well, one of the brilliant things about them is that they're able to go from genre to genre. You know, the score to Fiddler is very different, although you do hear a little bit of similar tendencies with the violin, but they're really, I think, inspired by the setting of the piece, which is 1930s Budapest. I can't speak for my wonderful cast, but I know I have personally never laughed so much during rehearsals. As a director, I'm really enjoying coming to work every night, and it's been a joy really discovering who these characters are, and I really do love my cast. So I really wanted to direct the show like a play, and I said this from our first rehearsal. I said I really want to treat this like a play in the sense that I want real, raw, complicated human beings. I didn't want anyone to be a caricature or sort of that musical theater genre of character. So I really wanted real human beings, and that was our starting point. And then I also love collaborating with my actors, and the most fun I have is when we just get to sit in a room and discover together. So I like to come to work prepared. I have a clear vision of what I want to accomplish, but I think the great breakthrough is when I work with my actors and they discover things, and seeing that discovery is the greatest joy for me.
Ice cream, he brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream, imagine that.
You know, I can give you your roadmap, I can tell you what points A and points Z are, but how we get there, there's infinite variety of ways to get there. So I think really my directing style is collaboration. The 2 key figures in the show for me are the 2 women that work in this perfumery shop, Amalia and Alona. They are working in a male-dominated workplace, and we've been discovering, even though it's really a love story between George and Amalia, we spend a lot of time really focusing on these strong, independent women, and we can very much relate to that too today. Why should people come see She Loves Me? Well, it's a truly delightful romantic love story. It's got wonderful dancing, it's got a dynamite cast, you should hear their voices. I hope you'll come hear their voices. It's got a wonderful set and orchestra, and it's a truly wonderful night out in the theater, so I do hope you'll consider coming to see She Loves Me. I am really grateful to every single person involved with this show. I truly do love this cast. They have been nothing but a joy, and I'm very grateful to everyone at SBMT for being so welcoming to me. This is my first show directing here, and I've truly had a blast.
Oh.